Welcome to Camden Yards, one of the great ballparks in baseball, the home of the Orioles, and first pitch is right around the corner. With Earl Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis. We can't wait for this matchup. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Lux will step into the batter's box. Pitch is on the way. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike one.
That natural tail on that ball caught the corner.
Here it is. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Betts will come up to bat. Sets and throws. That ball slicing towards the left side. Ramos is there for it. And there are two away now. Freeman stands in. Average at 286. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here he comes. There's a strike.
That's a pretty good first pitch. That is all over the top of the strike zone.
From the stretch. He's late and it's 0-2.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
The 0-2. It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit.
To the bottom of the 7th. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Orioles leading off. Holiday now coming to the plate. He's hitting .261, looking for his first home run of the year.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Now the pitch. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. That'll be a base hit for Holiday.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
Jeter will step up to the box. Average rate at .250 on the season. Here's his first one. It hooks down the line to left and out of play.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Here he comes with the next one. Man, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
Lets it fly. Off the plate there.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Kicks and throws. Fires it over to first. Betts will be the batter. He's hitting .278. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
Good pitch, no call.
He's ready. Swings and misses at the sinker.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Here's the 1-1. It's a curve, just missed.
He has been very patient. What an eye.
Out of the stretch this time. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. Base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
In from third to score. RBI single. So it's now 1-0. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Ramirez. He's sitting right at .500. He's got 1 home run this year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
That one was never close.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
1 ball, no strikes. And a strike.
That fastball in perfect right there at the belt.
The pitch. There's one. Freeman will dig in. Average at 286. Looking for his first home run of the year.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
No balls and a strike. Chopper, right side. Picked up by Yamamoto. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani to stand in. He's ready, and he throws. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Electric stuff, 98 running in on the hands.
From the stretch. Just off of the plate.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. Just misses off of the inside.
The catcher tried to steal that one.
It's 2-1. And he's in there safely. Muncy will get his first at-bat of the day. First one on the way. Doesn't budge.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
And the pitch. Takes this one right back where it came from. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
That is just good hitting.
Here comes Barnes. His average right at 400 on the season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Kramer turns and fires. First and second, nobody out. Got something brewing here. Ball and a strike. Sails this ball towards second base. One away. And they turn 2. It's a double play.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Here's the center fielder, Taylor. Not a misprint. 444 on the season. Runner at third. 1-0. Fly to center. Mullins has it measured and makes the grab to end to the last of the 8th. The Orioles leading off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. Brings him the first pitch. Sky high center field. That'll put it away without much of an effort. 1 out in the 8th. Mullins steps up to the plate. First pitch coming here. That one misses.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Here's the pitch. Lays off this one.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
2 balls, no strikes. A pop-up into foul territory. The 2-1 pitch comes home. A pop-up. Yamamoto makes the catch. And so 2 gone. Ramos coming up next. Average at 333 on the season. Here he comes. That one misses wide.
He is just out of sorts now.
Now the 1-0. Not even close with that toss.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Sharply hit into center. That ball's down, a base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
He coasts into second with an easy double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Real Muto will get his first swings of the day in here. Average at 333 on the season. Down and away, no swing.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Here's the 1-0. Cutter misses.
I can't believe he called that a ball.
Two 2-0 on the way. And a ball.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
Three 3-0. Swing and a fly ball. Barnes will put this inning over, and this game moves along. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Here's Peterson, average right at 250. He's got one home run this year. Oh, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Brings him the first pitch. In there for a strike.
That is one well-placed fastball.
Lets it fly. Swing and a sharply hit ground ball. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Hernandez comes up to the plate. He's hitting right at 500 on the season.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps.
Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Plays this one perfectly. There's out number 2. The Dodgers are down to their last out. Well, the batter coming up here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And a first pitch strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Here it is. Now a fastball for a called strike.
That is just immaculate location.
Winds up and fires. Got him!
That breaking ball had another gear.
And that does it. Welcome to the Bronx and Yankee Stadium, the home of the New York Yankees. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Lux stands in. First pitch coming here. From the stretch. Granderson makes the catch. One gone in the seventh. Betts will get his first crack at it here. Here comes his first pitch. Oh, that's a great take by Betts.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Turns and deals. Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
1-1 comes home. All kinds of movement on that pitch.
I think he threw that breaking ball with a controller.
It's 1-2. That's upstairs, ball 2.
You throw a pitch there, you want the strike.
Sets up for the 2-2. Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Freeman stands in here. Average right at 250. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Here he comes. Big cut there this time.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Sets and throws. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Another good pitch. This guy is some athlete. He is pinpoint today.
A little bit low with that fastball.
He wanted that one.
Base is empty, 2 out.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count,
a pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Giambi makes the grab for the out to the bottom of the 7th. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Torres will step up to the box. The pitch. First pitch fastball, but off the plate.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
One ball, no strikes. It's off of the plate.
That breaking ball has got a lot of movement.
Here's a 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball low.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Here it is. Takes it, and it's ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Here's Giambi. Average right at 250. 3 home runs for the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
First pitch comes home. High arcing drive to right center field. Plays this one perfectly. So there's the first out. Stepping in now is Jeter. Can you believe a .461 average? 3 home runs for the year.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Here's his first one. Lays off this one.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
And the pitch. That one misses wide.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
It's 1-0. And a ball.
Get back in the count. Throw a strike right here. Make him hit it.
Three balls, no strikes. Just misses for ball 4.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Judge coming up next. His average right at 400. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Lifted to center. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
Bunting is a lost art, and we just saw a bad piece of art.
Sanchez to stand in. Lets it fly. Takes the pitch upstairs, ball 1.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Kershaw turns and fires. They're at first and second.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
Comes a 2-0. Takes a high strike.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
He's ready, and he throws. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Granderson now coming to the plate. Brings him the first pitch. That one was never close.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
Now the 1-0. That's it to right center. It is gone. Goodbye. Grand slam. 4-0 score. And the Yankees open up a 4-0 lead. Here comes LeMahieu. 375 his average. He's got 1 home run this year. Here's the pitch. Takes this one right back where it came from. That'll drop in, base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Martinez will dig in. Average at 333 on the season.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
Out of the stretch this time. A strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
0-1. That one's in there.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Two-strike pitch comes home. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes up. He's got to find a way to put this guy away.
Now the 1-2. There he goes. Runner at first with 2 out.
With this count, this runner could be going. You might think about a pitch out or a pitch that you can throw on.
Next one. He sprints towards second. A pop-up. Lux waits for it to come. And that retires the side. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Ohtani will come up. Lets it fly. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it for the first out.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Well, the batter coming up here, average at 333. He's got 1 home run this year. Now the pitch. No, and he holds off.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
Here he comes. Called a strike, 1-1.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. Dunk shot, base hit.
He did a really nice job staying on that curveball. Made a very good adjustment.
Barnes will come up to bat, average at .333 on the season. He's ready, and he throws. Blows it by him, strike 1.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
Pitch is on the way. That's hit hard, but on the ground. There's the first out. They turn the double play.
Strikeouts are good for your ego, but I'd rather have...
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Burks will step into the batter's box. Turns and deals. Misses for ball 1.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
1-0. Doesn't budge.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Kicks and throws. Catches the outside corner.
That is one good frame job. I'll tell you what, right in the webbing.
2 balls, 1 strike. Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. Taylor makes the play for the first out of the inning.
He makes it look routine, but that is one good route.
Here's the second baseman, Torres. He's ready. A missile to left field. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And the Yankees have taken a 5-0 lead. Giambi will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Now the pitch. Over the plate, but low.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
Here's the 1-0. And a little pop-up on the right side. Lux is there, makes the catch. 2 gone. Having a bit of a hard time finding the zone here. Just trying to get to the end of this one with the big lead intact. 2 gone, and here's Jeter. Kicks and throws. Lays off the first one.
Throwing hard is great. High velocity, yeah, that is awesome. But you need a secondary pitch to keep the hitters off balance.
Here it is. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
You got to be quick to hit that pitch.
Drops in, base hit.
He is so late, but it turns into a swinging bunt and a base hit.
Judge will be the batter. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Not even close to in time. He's safe at second.
That is one smart base runner. He got a good jump from all the info he found out.
Here he comes. A pop-up into foul territory. Ready for the 1-1. There he goes. That one misses.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball.
Inning over, and this game moves along. Here's the center fielder, Taylor. His average right at 400 on the season. First pitch from Musina. Should have room here. They'll put it away without much of an effort. There's the first out of the 9th. It's time for the Dodgers to lead things off. Peterson comes up to the plate. Pitch is on the way. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Here he comes. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Coming to the plate now is Hernandez. His average right at 400 on the season. From the stretch. That's called strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
No balls, one strike. Musina thought that he had put him away, but it just missed the bottom of the zone.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
See how he pitches him this time. Go 1-2 now. A weak swing and a miss. Strike three.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
The Dodgers are down to their last out. Lux will try it again. Popped out in his first at-bat.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
1-0. In there for a strike.
That kind of pitching will keep you in the big leagues a long time.
Here's a 1-1 pitch. A little blooper left side. Jeter will get there and make the play.